Good day. Welcome to You Did It. Video log number 14. The Addicts Guide to Spiritual Therapy. What are we going to talk about today? Today I want to talk about yoga. Yoga has transformed my life. After reading a lot of Wayne Dyer's works, actually, let's tell you a story. Here, Consciousness Creates again. So I was reading Wayne Dyer. I believe it was this one. Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. Living the Wisdom of the Tao. He did 81 essays on the 81 verses. And Wayne used to be a runner and a triathlete and did a lot of that sort of activities. And now he's transformed and he's into yoga. He does yoga every day and meditates every day, as I try to as well, and that's my goal. Well, my goal is to be like Wayne. I kind of feel Wayne right here. I got to meet him at the I Can Do It conference, and wow, that was a blessing, just a blessing. But what has yoga done for me? Okay, I used to have ADD. I used to be all the time. Always worried about what's happening next. What's coming? Never about what's going on right now. What's happening right around me. There's plants, there's life, there's the beautiful outdoors. There's the beautiful spot where there's no television. I was just walking home from yoga and noticed the beautiful trees and the amazing icicles. I know it's been a bit of a long winter, and I heard some people complaining about it actually at the yoga studio. And I said, listen, we haven't had a tsunami. We haven't had any earthquakes. We're doing pretty good. Don't you think? I would say. So let's look forward to spring. Let's not anticipate it, but let's enjoy what we're doing right here, right now. That's the thing about addiction. The neat thing is once you don't do it anymore, it's never happened. Because anything that's in your past is done. You can't change it unless you make a time machine. Then, and that's possible, I'm not going to rule that out, but I'm saying it's at this point it's a little bit unlikely. Or if you were in possibly one of the Back to the Future movies, then you figured out how to do something. But unless you have a flux capacitor, you might have problems. So this is something that yoga has done for me, is it has separated that part of my life, because it's the same as being in a yoga class. If you do a pose and it doesn't go great, because sometimes that happens, sometimes you lose your breath, sometimes you start thinking, sometimes things are going on around you that distract you. As soon as that's over, you have the ability to turn the next pose into the best pose you've ever done, right? But as soon as that one's over, it again is finished. So the worst pose you ever did and the best pose you ever did are gone. And you're back here, right now, doing what we're doing. Being in the moment, being present. This is what they mean by the eternal now. It lives here in this moment. I highly recommend that you take up a yoga practice. I'm in the best shape of my life at 41 years old. I eat great and I really take care of myself. And I didn't always do that. But yoga has transformed me from the inside out, and it calms your mind. It gives you that quiet time, because none of us take enough time for ourselves. That's why we're always so busy, because we can't organize our thoughts enough to make things happen the way that we want to, because we're consciously creating. But when you're consciously creating from your subconscious, you're just consciously creating old patterns and old ways and old things that you've done already. Here they come again. Oh, I'm dating the same person with a different face. Oh, I'm eating the same donut with a different topping. Oh, I'm smoking the same cigarette. Oh, I'm drinking the whatever it is. That's old programming. You need to flush your brain. You need to do a defrag and actually take some time out for yourself. This is why meditation and yoga have transformed my life. They are 100% in alignment with your spiritual being, because there's your mind, body, and spirit. And your spiritual being, the one that we never take care of, the one that is always perfect, whole, and complete, that's always there for you right now, waiting to give you a hand up, a lift up. Anything that you need is never not there. That's your God presence. That's the presence inside of you that's alive. And that's the part that yoga and meditation adhere to. They take care of you taking care of yourself. As you can see, I have some lovely meditation music playing in the background. I listen to this stuff all day, so I'm always zenned out because I love it. And you do too. It's in here. It resonates. It resonates with your soul. You can feel it in your heart. Anything you can feel in your heart is something you should do. Try yoga. I guarantee it will change the way you look at things. As Wayne Dyer said in one of his books that completely changed my life, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. For me, I went from looking at bars and girls in short skirts to spending more time in nature, to spending time doing exercise, meditating, taking time for myself, so that so that I can get to the place where I need to be to manifest my perfect relationship and have all of those wonderful things coming into my life that I know are available. I just have to get to that vibration. And by changing my paradigm, I will get there. And I'm getting there every day. I study every day. And I want you guys not to have to deal with all the crap I did. So go do yoga. Well, I want to tell you the story. So I was running around the Bow River, and this is just after I started reading Wayne, and he said that I should try yoga, essentially, in his book. So I was running back from the Bow River to where I live here on 17th Avenue, and right by my house, as I'm running back home, opening soon, hot yoga on 17th. Ha 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 ha. I laughed. I guess I gotta go there, eh? Yeah. So watch for these signs. They're there for a reason. I've been at the studio for over 2 years now. It's the best thing I've ever done for me. I've met the most incredible people, and they're people that are interested in changing their lives into a more productive and happy, loving, peaceful space, which is what we all need. And that's why we're all here, to do that for each other. So at the end of today, I would like to say, make yoga a practice and change your life. Thank you for listening. I love you. Namaste.